Hello everybody. We are in SamCraft. You saw this little doofus over here in the hole. That's right. Yeah, we're back in SamCraft. I know I've did a few episodes in a row on the For Survival server, but that is because I just got onto that server and I'm really having a lot of fun getting into it, I guess, getting started and everything, and really having a lot of fun on the For Survival server. And as well as I wanted to make my next project a village, and I didn't have any zombie villagers. I didn't have any regular villages, but I got this guy. I got him finally. I'm so happy. I'm so excited about it. So I'm gonna show you. I have never tried this. So I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna. How do I? Let's see. Let's see. All right. So he's got the particles around him, and then I'm gonna give him this. Did I give it to him or did he eat it? Uh-oh. I only have weakness. I don't have regen, which I think is what the golden apple gives you. So I'm hoping I gave him the apple. It said on the wiki it takes about 3 minutes. It was either 3 or 4 minutes to transform them. I just realized. Alright, I need to change all of this because I get a lot less lag when I'm playing SamCraft, or single player I should say. I want to see how much sand I have because I wasn't sure what material I wanted to make my village out of, but I've decided, since I've got a sand generator, pretty much infinite sand, might as well make it out of sandstone mainly, and smooth sandstone, because cracked kind of looks a bit shit. But yeah. So I'm pretty pumped about that villager now. That being said, it's not like I automatically have a village because basically I need two. If you didn't know, which you probably did, because it's common sense. I need two so that they can breed. So I gotta think. I want to make sure he's doing all right, but I gotta make sure. No, I don't. I don't know. I want to find out where exactly I want to build the village, because it's gonna be pretty big. I want a lot of villagers running around, I think. So my weakness wore off, and that would mean so did his. I hope the weakness was long enough. I think that was the right potion. But anyways, I think those particles floating around him right now are him. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure if he's shaking like he is, if you can see that he's shaking, he's about to turn. We'll come back to him about. Actually, I kind of want to see this. I'm gonna hang around for a minute or two, but we want to make our village. I think. Let me see. Kinda. I mean, we've got plenty of flat room over there. Yeah, we're just gonna make it over behind the house. So basically, once I've got that done, I'm gonna make a rail system. I'm gonna keep him in this hole. I think that's the best way to go about it. I'm going to keep him in this hole and make a rail system over to the first house that I make, and I'm going to drop him inside there. And once I have a second villager, I'll do that, and I'll have to work out the spawning process. Yeah, he's still shaking. Alright. I'll have to work out the spawning, the process, or really how it works. He has a unibrow, I just realized. I don't know why that's funny, but it is. I don't think you guys ever saw what this is. That's nothing. I just realized you might be suspicious, curious. That's a strip mine. That's where I got a bunch of diamonds and a bunch of iron and everything, but I don't know if I ever showed you it, so he is seizing. He is having a seizure. It's been about 3, maybe 4 minutes. Almost. Coming upon it. I know this might not be the most exciting thing ever, but basically the next few SamCraft episodes are probably going to be, I'm going to try, like, I found this guy. I literally logged on and found him right away when I logged in, and I was like, alright, I gotta start recording, but I trapped him in this hole first. I kinda wish I would've saved the other one that I found a while ago, but I didn't. Yes! Villager! Yes! Alright, awesome. So, like I was saying, the next SamCraft episode, next few even, are gonna be me making the village and hopefully finding at least one more villager to start the breeding process. And, ooh, look at this guy, look at him. He's got trades, I totally forgot. Alright. That's a ripoff. 7 emeralds for 1 iron pick. He's so cute. He's so cute. Yes, we have a villager. I need to box him in. I do need to box him in. Let me think. I'll use dirt. Well, I might not have to, but I need more dirt. No, but in case a zombie comes by and falls in that hole and turns him back, I don't want to. It's not too big of a problem. I just don't want to have to waste another potion and another golden apple. Which I found out that golden apples, you can actually get them out of ingots, gold ingots. And I thought, gold nuggets you can get from ingots. I thought you had to get them from zombie pigmen. I was wrong. What's new? But, so, alright, we got a villager. Yes, we have a villager. I'm pretty sure he had a nice little vest going on. He had a nice vest. It's pretty cute. I actually want some wood. I gotta get wood. Got to get some wood. Let's see. So I got this sand generator, which makes it perfect to build a village. You probably just heard my dog bark. Ignore it. Ignore it. She's just being tortured. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Awesome. I have plenty of oak. Plenty of oak. And that's the log I wanted to use. Sylvester, no! Don't. He won't roam far. He's a good sheep. He's a good boy. I'll get him back. I'll bait him in after I stop recording, but I say we build our first house right here. Make it this nice little flat area. The houses aren't going to be huge, but I will make a different variety of homes. Sizes is what I mean. Different sized homes. There will probably be a couple of pretty large ones, but for the most part they're all just going to be one room, maybe 2-story, one room, because they don't really have a function other than to breed my villagers, and yeah. But there's also going to be quite a few small homes, like really small, just like a regular village. There's the small homes, probably the medium size, and there's a couple big ones usually. So, but they ain't living in no villages. They're living in they're the big guys now. I think I want to make probably maybe 3 small ones just right in here to kind of start up the village. So that's what I'll do, and you guys will see the progress that I make, because that's not supposed to go there. Because I'll show you a little bit after each time I build. I'll show you a little bit more. But we're not gonna get too much done this episode. I was pretty pumped with the villager, so I had to show you guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually think that's gonna be wide enough. You know what? I'm having second guesses about whether or not I wanna make them like modern homes or old homes. I'm gonna make them modern. Whatever. Whatevs. Give him a nice little modern village over here. Pimp him out. Get pimped. I want to make them square, I think. So that's 4, 4. Yeah. I just want a nice. So this is basically that's as big as our first house is gonna be. That big. But it's gonna end up being bigger than you might think it's gonna be. So you gotta stay tuned, I guess. Let me think here. I'm gonna get rid of this block, and maybe if I don't talk too much, not trying to ignore you, but it's pretty much how it's gonna go for a little while, as I'm trying to sort everything out with building the first couple of homes, and after that it'll get better. And it's raining. It never rains on this server, that's why I love it so much, but it's raining right now, I guess. So I'm going to end the episode here, and I will show you the progress that we make on the home starting next episode. And thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned to see how the village progresses. And yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.